Hi, coloring friends. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Charmaine, and today's video is my coloring diary where I'll be sharing what I've been coloring over the past few days. Today is the 16th of February, and from today until the 18th, I'll be on my free days. I'm really excited to get a lot of coloring done. And tonight is Chinese New Year's Eve, which is a big holiday here in Singapore. Usually we celebrate with a family reunion dinner every New Year's Eve, but this year it'll be just me and my husband and my mother-in-law and her caregiver, so it's going to be a simple and cozy dinner at home. I'll be busy in the afternoon preparing dinner, for now. Hang out with me and I'll show you some of my work in progress pages and do a little bit of coloring together with you. Let's jump into what I've been working on. Hi, I have a work in progress in here in this book Magical Worlds because I am in a group body color, and I started the page already, and this is the page for this month. So I just use Prisma color, and yeah, I find a color palette from Pinterest. Yeah, and I don't know yet what I am going to use for other elements here, but I think the roof, I was thinking to use a greenish color as well, and the building will be like gray. So my palette here is like gray and pink and different shades of green. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I've been working in this book. And next one is my body color with my Mika, and we're supposed to do this, but I only managed to do the apples and I haven't finished yet. Yeah, so there's two cats in there. So yeah, I was thinking to continue this maybe tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, and this one I started last night to I think there's some people playing firecrackers outside. So noisy. Anyway, I started this one last night, and I'm coloring this one for my friend Sarah. Yeah, and her birthday is coming up, so I this one is for her, dedicated for her. Yeah, so I was trying to replicate the image on the left side. Yeah, I don't know if I could, but I'll try. If not, maybe I'll just do it on my, see how it goes. Okay, I'm not sure. I haven't done this kind of coloring before. Like there's an image at this other side and like copy. Usually I decide what color to use, but I think yeah, this image is really pretty, so I'll try to replicate that. Okay. The next one is from Fairy Tales and Folklore. It's a group body color hosted by Color by Adri. She has this group, and if you want to join, you could message her on Instagram, and she has also a YouTube channel. Her account handle here is Color by Adri. I'll link her description in the description below. So where is it? I started last night. Sorry, there's so many tabs in here because there's so many pages that I want to color. No, I cannot find the page that I done. Not done, started. Oh, where is it? Sorry. Oh, okay, this one. So yeah, I use Prismacolor. I didn't find any color palette. I just look in my pencil color set and decide what colors I would like to use. But so far this flower here, I'm not liking how I color this one. I wanted to do is like to darker the upper and the inner sides of the petals, and there will be like lighter color here, like the flower petals will like bended, you know, and there will be highlight in the middle. But when I try that, it's just like maybe I chose the wrong color. I use the first one I use is like light yellow cream like this, and I'm not liking how it turned out, so I put reddish color on top. And now I don't know, but maybe I'll just continue and maybe add some gel pens to like add details. Yeah, so this is what I did last night. Okay, and I think I've shown this one on my last video also. It's my work in progress. I haven't continued yet, and hoping to finish it also this month because I really like the illustration. Okay, and what else? Yeah, and I was thinking to color this. I haven't started. I've seen many people in Instagram have colored this page already, so yeah, let's see. And this one is from RJ Hampson as well. I subscribe to the, what do you call that one? There's like a subscription that you will receive an email from him and a free page every month. So this is a free page that I've received, and it's a Valentine theme. I think it's a cat, and it's so cute. Yeah. Okay. But I wanted to color this page as well, so I will you join me as I color this page. What is that? I want to color this one as using there's a stain. Is it a stain? Using a water colors. Yeah. And while I do this and drying, I will do this page as well using watercolor. This one I have been wanting to really started this page, so I'm going to start it now. Yeah, and this one, and hoping I could do a little bit of work in this page as well using this one. I'll use alcohol marker. Yeah, so hope you enjoy hanging out with me. Okay, I'll prepare and my watercolors first, and then let's get started. So I plan to color this cat as gold color, like yellow gold, and maybe the ears will be red, and I think this one will be, I think, red. And I don't know about this one yet. Yeah, but yeah. So I'll be using my Mongyo watercolor set. This is my Mongyo watercolors. It's 48 colors, and my watercolor brushes. I use Winsor and Newton Cotman. Yeah, and I have actually watercolor brushes from Himi brand. You know, the gouache brand. Yeah, I have this since I think last year, but I haven't used them. So yeah, maybe I should try to use it on this one, because this one is larger, so I need a bigger brush, I guess. So yeah, sit back and relax and enjoy watching. Okay, I don't know what is this. There's like a dark stain over there. So I'll start it first with the light color of yellow. Yeah. And I'll color everything first with yellow. Excuse me. This is a single-sided page, so it looks like it's not good for watercolor because the the water is not moving. It's it's soaking right in, but the paper is quite thick. This is a Korean book. Um, the illustrator name is Jo Ye-rim. Yeah, I have quite a few of her books, and I learned about this book from my friend Lilian. Lian. She has a really large collection of coloring books. So I love watercolor, but I'm not a I'm not a pro in using them, but I enjoy using watercolors because it's faster. I color faster because I don't have a lot of free time to color. So yeah, if I use just colored pencil for all of my pages, it's going to take a lot of time. Yeah, I think after this I will add some colored pencils as well. So if you want to learn about watercolor techniques, there's a lot of channel here on YouTube. Yeah, because I'm not really a professional. I just like always try to experiment and just just enjoy coloring. Yeah, it is soaking, but it's not that bad. So I don't know what I should color on this one. Today I checked that I already have 444 subscribers here on YouTube. And for all of my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, for following me, for watching my videos. I know I don't upload videos often because I have a full-time job, but I still hope you enjoy all of my videos. Yeah, so if you new here in my channel, please subscribe if you want, because yeah, so you can see all of my upcoming coloring content. And one more thing is I have cats coloring club on Instagram. So if you are someone who loves to color cat pages and We will have a different monthly theme, and in February this month, it's all about Valentine's theme. So if you feel like want to join our group, my group, let me know. You can find me on Instagram with the same account handle, Shermaine underscore creative coloring. So I made a little bit of mistake here. I put a lot of water on this corner, so it's still wet. And yeah. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit smaller brush. I am going to color the cat collar and the ears with a reddish color. Oops, a lot of water. What you guys up to? Have you been coloring a lot this month? So far, for me, I think I have colored. I've done, I think, at least 3 pages. I can't remember really. I think 3 or 4. Yeah. So hopefully, my free days from starting today. Maybe today I cannot really color that much because after this I'm planning to take a bit of. I'll I'll rest for a while because in the afternoon I'll be preparing dinner. I woke up very early today to go to the market to do some last minute grocery shopping. I bought some. I'm planning to cook some buttered prawns and ribs and soup and sauteed broccoli. Yeah, that's it. And usually if you go to like Chinese reunion dinner, normally they'll have a hot pot. Do you guys know that? You know, there's a soup in the middle, and you just kind of like put everything, like there's a soup there, and then like you put all the ingredients, cook it while you're eating together. Yeah, it's fun. So this one, I don't know. I think I should color this one red as well. But usually this one is gold. So I think I'll just color this one a little bit of brownish color. I'll start with light color first. It's here in Singapore, if Chinese New Year, so many shop are closed. Like some shop will like close for a week. Yeah, so it's kind of like a big holiday. But in my country, if you guys haven't know, I mentioned from my previous videos, I am from the Philippines, And in my country, the big holiday there is actually Christmas. And starting of like Burr months means starting this September, some people will start decorating their homes with Christmas decors. Yeah. So Christmas is really a big holiday in my country. So I think the light brown is good. It looks like a water jug. And I translated this one. It means blessing. These words, these characters. Yeah. So I think I will color this one like gold as well. Yeah. So I'll find a lighter. I think a yellow first. Same as the cat. I just put a lighter one. Okay. Then I don't know what to color on this. Is it, what do you guys think? Maybe green? Yeah. But I was thinking to color the flowers red. So yeah, I'll color the flowers first. Maybe afterwards I'll have some idea what to color on this mat. Or pink. Pink. Let's go with pinkish color. Okay. Gonna color some pinks in here. Hold on, I'm going to check if I'm in the frame. Yep, I am. Because I am sitting down and I'm not really sure if what I'm working on is in frame. So tell me in the comments what's your go-to mediums. Do you like watercolor like me, or you prefer just using colored pencil? For me, I love almost everything. I love mixed media. I love to use watercolor, gouache paint when I'm in the mood, and acrylic markers, alcohol markers like this. Yeah, it depends on the page and the type of paper. Yeah, but I like to use different media. When I am just starting adult coloring, which is way back 2023, I only have my Prismacolor, and I love my Prismacolor because for me it's easier for me to color faster, and it's really easier to blend. Yeah. So when my I first bought my I think 72 sets. Yeah. And after a year I decided to buy the full set, which is 150. Yeah. and until now they are still my favorite. I have many different set of colored pencils, but I usually pick up my Prismacolors to use. And I think um some of my colored pencil set are like really expensive set, so I don't always use them. I use them only when I really like the page. Like, yeah, I don't know how to explain, but do you think I should color the background? I don't know. I was thinking to make a video of my to show you guys my all of my double page coloring pages. Yeah, when I was starting coloring, I only have one book, which is by Kirby Rosanes, Metamorphia, and I really love that book. And in that book, I have a lot of quite a few of double pages. Yeah, that I've done. So, still don't know what to color on the mat. Yeah. I was thinking green. I think green should be good. Okay, let's see. Never mind. I'm lazy most of the time to look into what color palette, because I don't know, I don't really enjoy that much using a limited one, because yeah, just that's how I color. I don't want to limit myself, but sometimes I do limited color palette, like what I've been doing in the duck page in a no, it's not a duck, it's a swan in a magical worlds, the one I've shown you earlier. Yeah, that one is a limited color palette, but I think the palette that I've chosen doesn't have blue in that one, so I was thinking to add blues because of because there's a water, so I was thinking shades of blue. So I really put a lot of water on this one, just like a water patch. But actually, I was wrong. This paper is quite okay with watercolors. It just I put too much on that side. So I think green works well. Yeah. I'll just base everything first with watercolors, and then I'll go color the this one. This book is really amazing, beautiful illustration. I have um I have a flip through of this one, and the illustration name is Googly. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Yeah, but when I use Google Translate, the spelling is Guli, and her illustration are really like ancient Chinese illustration, and they're really beautiful. And the paper on that book is really thick and like watercolor papers. So I think I will enjoy using that one. Using watercolor on that book, I mean. Yep. I was thinking too, this the corner, the sides will be yellow, and this one will be red. Yeah. So um if you wanted to be a part of the fairy tales and folklore, yeah, my friend Edry, like I mentioned earlier, she has a group and we've been coloring. She colored a lot of pages on that book already, so we just like, she's ahead of us. She colored many pages on that book, and her pages are really beautiful. She showed her finished pages, most of her finished pages, on her YouTube channel. Go check her channel, guys. And what else I want to say? Oh, Pauline, I have group body color in another book by Maria Troll. It's also fairy tale, but it's called Fairy Tale Worlds. It's Sagan in Swedish. I think Swedish, I'm not sure really. So we've been doing body color, group body color on that book since last year with Adri and Pauline. Pauline also has a YouTube channel. She's amazing colorist and a very talented illustrator. What I know is she has some free to download coloring pages that she hand draw. Yeah, you can check her YouTube channel. It's Pauline Art Stuff. It's the same name, same account handle on her Instagram, and on her Ko-fi account there's pages, coloring pages that she draw, and it's free to download. Yeah, I've been wanting to download those and print, but I don't have a printer, but I am collecting all of my PDF downloads, and I find online where I can like they can print for me those pages, and I can choose the GSM. Is GSM, you know, the thickness of the paper. Yeah, I can choose, and there's like a bundle set. So yeah. Next is the sides. I'm going to color it with yellow again. Yeah. If you're still here watching me and listening to me, thank you. Thank you. And I hope you're enjoying hanging out with me. What do you guys think of this page? I found the lucky cut is really cute. You can normally find this lucky cat in some Asian homes, in a business establishment. Yeah, I remember in my home before in the Philippines, my mother has this one. And mostly you can find this in the establishment. The hand is moving like up down up down. And it's so cute. I think I'm gonna color this one red, red, red. All right, but I think I'm going to use a different shades of red, a little bit darker than the earlier one. Oh yeah, this one. So yeah. I see at the back. Actually, the paper takes the water color well. Just put a little bit of water. This book is actually not easy to get. You cannot find this on Amazon, but I'm not sure on Etsy. I don't buy on Etsy because the shipping fee is really crazy. Like, I could buy two more books aside from the amount of the book that I'm buying and I wanted to buy, I mean. And plus the shipping fee will cost like one or two additional books. So yeah, I don't buy on Etsy, but there are some books that I really can find on Amazon and other shop, but only can find it. But I'm still not going to buy because it's just like too expensive. This one I buy in here in Asia. We have like something like Amazon. It's called Shopee, and there's a lot of things you can get around Asia from this online store. You can buy almost anything like Amazon. And yeah, there's one seller that I always buy from, all of my Asian books, and all the books are coming directly from Korea, South Korea. And if I don't like, I find something, I found a new book and on YouTube, then I'll screenshot it. And if it's not on her display on her online shop, I will directly ask her if she's selling those book. And most of the time, yeah, she's selling it, just like not on the display on the on her online store. Then she will tell me like, okay, I will upload it later. Yeah, so, and those books are also like I can find it on Etsy. But lucky thing, I can still I can order it from her, because this one I don't pay I don't pay shipping fee even though it's coming from overseas. So usually here we can choose a pickup point where we can pick up those deliveries. And even if just it will be like you choose some option to send it at home, the shipping fee is only like $2. It's not that much. Yeah. Yep. So this one later I will put a black marker to color that wording. I think I should color the middle with the brown color. Where is it? And after this one, I'll color the I forgot the translation. I translated this book. Oh no, I think I have a translation at the back cover. This one. I'm talking about this one. I'm going to color this one after this. Just let it dry first. This one. So what do you guys think? The face is really cute, right? So I'll put this one aside first and color the other book. Okay. So now I will color this book using watercolor. And this book, this illustrator included some pictures of her colored illustration. And I'm trying, these pictures are in here in this book. And I was trying to find the photo of the page that I wanted to color, and it looks like it's not in here. But I'm thinking what oh, it's here. Yeah. I don't know if you can see, guys. I think I'll give you a close. Hopefully you can see clearly. Wait, I'll try to focus. Yeah, this is the page that I want to color. So yeah, it's the color is green, brown, beige, raw sienna, oranges. I think this what do you call the one? The fruit is persimmon. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I can replicate this one. Maybe I'll use my own color, but okay. Now I have an idea. So yeah, let's get start coloring. This book is really chunky, and I think I will put some clip first because it keeps closing. Yeah, and I think I'm going to color on this side first. Yeah, it still keep closing. It is what glue and stitch bound. So wait, I have such a small table, but I'll try to make it work. So where should I start first? If I hold on, I'm trying to fit everything on the frame. Okay, all right. So I'll start with three branches. Yeah. Okay. All right. Start with those 3 branches. I think I'm going to use my new Himi gouache. Oops. I have so many things on this table. I'll use the medium number 6. Ooh, nice. All right. I start with the lighter color. Ooh, the brush feels soft. It's amazing. It's nice to use. It's really soft, guys. And by the way, like I said, the paper is really thick. You see? Sound. It's really thick. And the illustration is really cool, right? So yeah, let's start with the top one first, I guess. I hope you can see clearly, because I have to stand up first and see. I have to put like this. All right. I think I'm going to put something here, so I know that I have to be on this frame. Oh, this brushes feel so soft. I think I'm going to get more. Yeah, it's really soft. and can hold water. The way she drew this tree is really shaded dark, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just use watercolor on this page. I don't think I don't know, see how it goes. For anyone who's celebrating Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, Happy New Year. And may this year of the horse will be prosperous to you and to your loved ones. I only know how to greet in Happy New Year. My husband taught me how to greet Happy New Year in Chinese. I can't really speak Chinese. So what I know how to say is, how to greet is 恭喜发财 and 新年快乐 means Happy New Year. And that's all I know. And usually you will someone greet you, if you will greet some elderly, I mean your elders at home, example like my mother-in-law, or for like kids who want to wish their parents, or I think uncles, aunties like this, usually you'll bring oranges two oranges and then you'll greet them, wish them well, wish them good health, prosperity, like this. And then the elderly will give you back the red packet. It's called ang pao, or some, I think, hong bao. It's a red packet. Then there's money in it. Yeah. And okay, I'll give you like this, like a red packet. So this one, like this, together with two oranges. Yeah. Let's see. It's dry. It's dry. The paper is really amazing. So hope I'm not boring you guys. You're still here watching me. What time now? Can't tell. I have so many books that I wanted to color, but unfortunately I don't really have the time to always color. So yeah. So if I have like today and 2 more days, free days, I'll try to color as much. I'll have 2 more days coloring. This illustrator has another book. It's similar to this. It's really thick and chunky, and the paper is same as well. What do you guys think of the color? I forgot the name of the color that I'm using. Hold on, I'll get my notebook. I have a swatch here, I remember. So in case you wanted to use a similar color, even though it's not same brand. This one is in the first layer, so this one is which one? This is yellow ochre. Yep, I'm using yellow ochre. And afterwards, I think I'll add some darker colors. It feels really like a watercolor paper. This, how I wish all the coloring books are like this. This one is I think printed in China. Yeah, the illustrators is sorry, the illustrator is a Chinese lady. So yeah. I actually tried to find her on Instagram, but she don't have a lot of like posts on that. It's amazing, amazing, really. So I'm going to stop a while for being chatty, so I'll just color and I'll speed this video a little bit while coloring this tree. So yeah. So I finished coloring the tree and the branches, three branches. So I'm thinking to tackle coloring the I think the orange, the persimmon, I mean. Yeah, I think I'll do that next. I'll use number 3 Winsor and Newton. So I'll use orange to color. Okay. Oh no! Smudge the page. Still watery and wet. It's okay. It's alright. Don't worry about it so much, Charmaine. I think I'm going to put some tissue. It's a little bit similar to the tree. But the tree, I plan to add some more shading. I don't think I'll finish it everything, but I'll try to base everything as much as I could. I think this video will be like maybe 1 or 1.5 hour, I guess. I'm using, what color is this? What I'm using? Yellow orange. Yeah. Yellow orange. It's really faster to use watercolor and then just add some shading afterwards. And I really enjoy holding a brush, paintbrush. You know, recently, if you know Maya by Colored by Maya, I think she uploaded a video, I think a few weeks back, about gouache paint. Yeah, I love using gouache paint actually. I have a set of Arteza gouache paint 60 tubes, and I really love those. I think they're about 3 to 4 years old now since I bought it, and I still have them. Sometimes it's difficult to twist and open the cap, but yeah, the paint is still okay and I still can use them. I love those paints, and I really love to use gouache before. I love the opaque color, the vibrancy of the paint, but it takes while to get used to it because this kind of paint gets reactivated if you add water again, so you got to be careful about layering of paints on top of another one because it'll get, you know, muddy unless you're using those what they call acrylic wash, which I don't have, and I don't plan to add any more art mediums in my collection for now. So I have too much on me, on my too much stuff. Excuse me. I have too much stuff. Maybe one day I'll give you a tour of my sketchbook around am I was out of frame earlier? No, I wasn't. um a sketchbook of my gouache paints. I used to like make cute illustration, or not really, some small drawings, and then I'll paint them with gouache. Yeah, that was before I I know about adult coloring. Yeah, I don't draw and on my sketchbook now, but I still have my sketchbook. So maybe one day I'll give you a tour on some of my sketchbooks. Yeah. I've tried so many mediums. When I actually rediscovered that my love for art. Yeah, I actually love art since I was a kid, but as you're growing up, you kind of like focus on other things. Yeah. And I don't really have that much art supplies when I was a kid. My parents really couldn't buy art supply for me like this. So yeah, that's why I kind of forgot that I love art. Yeah. So when I discovered it around I think 2020, during pandemic time, I guess, I learned how to draw again. I teach myself how to draw realistic portrait using graphite pencils, and then afterwards I switched to charcoal pencils, and then of course I keep watching art art videos on YouTube to learn more, and then I discovered more coloring mediums, and I think what next one I get obsessed with colored pencils. Yeah. And I teach myself how to I learned so much from YouTube, like for colors and shading, blending using colored pencils. And then afterwards I wanted to have some, what do you call the Carbothello pencils. What are those? The soft pastel pencils. Yeah, I have those too, but I regret having getting them because I wanted to try a lot of art supply, but in the end, like, I don't really use them afterwards, or don't really like them. One thing I don't like about soft pastel, it's because it's dusty. I don't like really dusty and messy things on my desk like this. So watercolor and gouache is okay for me, but those like tiny dust, I don't really enjoy. I don't like it. So I don't use my Carbothello pencils. It's still here. Maybe I should just give it away. And I also have the Faber-Castell soft pastel, and I don't use them. So after that I saw a art video about oil pastel. So I decided I want them too. So I get the Mungyo oil pastels, and I actually prefer the oil pastel compared to the soft one, because I like the painterly look of that one. But I seldom use them as well. And then I think afterwards I I got obsessed about the gouache paint. You know, the Himi gouache paint in a like a palette, and then they're in the square containers like this. Yeah. So, but those paints didn't last, because if you don't use them, it gets moldy. Yeah. So I think I'm going to color her robe pinkish and then blue. On the picture it's green. I think his is blue, but I want some pink. So I'm going to color her robe pink. So yeah, I got obsessed with gouache paint, and that's the longest one I use compared to soft pastel pencils. Yeah. And then yeah, colored pencils. And what else? Yeah, maybe one day I'll show you my sketchbook. It's it's not really like those really pretty sketchbook, you know. It's just like how I colored before, make my own drawings. And that was my hobby last time, before I knew about adult coloring books. Yeah, some of my sketchbook I sent back home in the Philippines, because I have too many stuff in here, and those sketchbooks still can be used, so I just send back home. But I have still some sketchbook in here, and the bigger ones, and that's the one I wanted to show to all of you, maybe next time. I have so many like plans to of video, but unfortunately I have limited time to do recording. So maybe the next video will be like if I have free time, I'll show you all my, like I said earlier, all of my double pages when I just started coloring. Yeah, I enjoy actually the double pages for some reason, but it will really take me a while to finish them, but I enjoy them. And that time I love I'm obsessed with, not obsessed, it's just that I have only one book at that time. And it's like I said, it's the by Kirby Metamorphia. I really love the book. So, and I didn't know there's a lot of pretty coloring books out there. And then when I discovered the illustrations that I really like, and that's how it started. Got crazy about coloring books. It's really thick. No matter how much water I put, it's doesn't bleed through at the other side. I think this is part of her dress. Yeah, so I have quite a few of colored coloring pages in Metamorphia book. And if you see my first upload, how my all of my coloring pages from 2023 and 24, I think I've shown all of my pages there, my double pages from Metamorphia. Next one, I want to color his robe. Should I go for green? I think green or blue. I think I'll just go for blue. I have a blue here already. So this is just all a base. This is not the final one. Maybe I will add more watercolor, but it'll be off camera. Or maybe if I'm in the mood, I'll shade it with colored pencils, because the paper, the texture is actually feels nice to add some colored pencils, you know. The texture is not too smooth, it's not too rough, it's just nice for colored pencils. So let's see how it goes. Usually I don't make plans on how I'm going to color my page. It just like whatever I feel like, especially with the paper and the illustration. Yeah. And what else? Oops, still wet, still wet, still wet. I should have started painting him, then the girl, because I'm touching the girl robe. It's still wet. Okay, I think I should go for green on this part, the belt. I think I should go green. Should add a little bit in here. So yeah. Okay, let's add a little bit of green. What kind of green? I think this maybe a lighter one. Let's see. Okay, this is nice. I think this is still part of the robe. Okay. Sometimes it's kind of hard to identify the illustration. Like is it still part of the clothes? Is still part of the body? Is part of, you know. Yes, so I'm going to add more blue on this side. All right. Okay. Ouch. Hit my toes. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a break on this double spread. Yeah, that's how I color when I get bored. But it's, what do you think? I'm gonna go a bit darker on this one, darker on here, and this one, this corner, and from the illustration that we checked earlier is like this part is lighter, and there's a blue sky here. So yeah, okay, I'll put this one aside first because I wanted to color another page. Yeah, I'm full of whips now, but hopefully I'll be finish all these pages this month. So yeah, I prefer the another book, keep aside my watercolor press. And okay, the next one I want to color, I hope you're still here watching me. This page, yeah, I just want to base this one, so later part I will just add some maybe colored pencils and gel pens and whatever. So I didn't find any, I didn't try to look any color palette from Pinterest or color inspiration, so I'm going to use my alcohol markers. And I was thinking to use this kind of shades, pink and red. So yeah, what do you guys think? What should how should I color this cat? I was thinking to color this one like gold pastel. I think I'm going to use pastel yellow first. Pastel yellow. All right. So I plan to color this cat like yellow. So I use, maybe I'll use first this one. It's pastel yellow. I don't know if you guys can see it. Pastel yellow. And next is sunflower in melon yellow and dark yellow. So I'll start with the pastel one first. Base it with pastel. Okay. This one's that. Am I in frame? All right. Okay. Just so you know, I'm not really good in alcohol markers. Oh, the alcohol smell is so strong. I really have sensitive nose. So the paper is quite okay. It's not like Amazon paper that is so thin. So it's quite nice. So this is pastel yellow. This will be for another page for my Cats Coloring Club. Yeah, because our theme for this month, if you still if you don't know, I'll just say it again. If you haven't watched my previous videos. Oh no, I colored this one. Never mind. Okay. I was thinking to color this one differently, but I accidentally colored, so I'll just go with it. So like I was saying, this month February, our theme is Valentine's theme. Any cat page that you want to color from any book, as long as there's Valentine elements on that page, like this heart shape or flowers or chocolates or gifts, any Valentine's elements like this. So I know it's Valentine's are over, but that's our theme for February. So today is 16th, so still got 2 more weeks. So if you feel like want to join us, just let me know. So there's so many things going on in this one. I think I'll go. Do you like this kind of do you guys like this kind of illustration? Oh, this is by Marjorie Sarnat. This is Creative Cats. I also have the other one, the Kittens book. It's kind of busy page, so I know some people don't like so many, so busy and like very detailed, like so many elements going on. But it's called, the book called Creative Cats, so yeah, so many creative shapes. I feel like one thing that I don't like about alcohol markers is the smell. It's quite strong. I have a really sensitive nose. I I really don't like this kind of strong smell, and the smell is really too much. It gives me headache. So before I started this, I checked the time. It's already 1:05 p.m. So I was thinking I'll just 30 minutes more, and then I'll rest, take a break, rest, so I can maybe take a nap, because I'll be do my food prep for the dinner tonight. Hmm. To check, because I can't figure out if this one is still part of the cat from this one. Yeah, I think it's still part of the cat, because there's so many shapes I can't identify. Any one of you have this book? If you, I have another one, like I say, the kitten one. I forgot. This is Creative Kittens. Yeah. So if you feel like want to join me, So you can see my coloring using alcohol marker is not really that good, but it's alright because I'm going to use colored pencils on top of this one, because honestly I don't know how to blend nicely using alcohol markers. So usually this is my coloring habit, is like I will color multiple pages because I get bored easily, and sometimes I run out of idea what color I would like to use more, and like, so I will take a break and just move on to another page. Then later part I'll just like, okay, this is what I want to add, what color I want to add. I don't want to force myself to do a page that like I don't feel like, I'm not feeling at the moment, because the more I force it, the more I like the the page will turn ugly. Okay. I think I want to darken the ear side, inside the ear. This is dark yellow. Okay. This looks like brown. Should I color everything? Okay, just see, I'm not really sure how to use alcohol markers because this one always gets tricky. Some colors are really good in using alcohol markers. I really admire those colors. And what else should I color? Dark for the nose. Yeah, just do it. Don't keep asking, because I cannot get answers from you, all of you. Okay. I think I'll go darker here. With what color? Melon. I think the melon yellow. Melon yellow. Yeah, this color. I don't think I'm going to eat lunch after this. I ate fishball noodles for breakfast and had coffee. That's my favorite food here. One of my favorite food here in Singapore. It's a dry noodle It's not a soupy one. And I really love that one. Spicy. So I'm gonna have I have that for breakfast. It's kind of heavy breakfast, right? So I don't really feel hungry. I think I'm going to have some light food after this. Take a nap. Alright. Right. Darker. I think I'm going to color the sun with the sunflower yellow. Sunflower yellow. This one. White too. Color here. I think I'm going to use my acrylic gel pen to those tiny elements. Okay. Oops. Then I think I use the pastel one again. In the middle. What was your first book, first coloring book? That's my question to you, all of you. Because I think mostly the colorists from like those early colors, like before, like 20, I don't know, 2019 like this, or what, 2015, they their first coloring book is from Johanna Basford. But me, like I say, it's the just use this one. Oh, alternate, yeah, it's the Metamorphia. So let me know in the comments what was your first coloring book. Maybe I haven't heard of them, or because now that I'm now that my coloring hobby is like, wait, I cannot figure out the rays, the sun rays. What I mean is, now that I color more than before. Oh, I think I did wrong. Never mind. I'm discovering more coloring books, and some of the coloring books that I'm discovering recently, especially to those colorists that been coloring for so long already, the books that they have are like out of print. Like for my friend Lian, she has so many coloring books, and like I wanted to try to find those books, but it's mostly are out of print. And really, those books are like really really beautiful illustration, like my style. But too bad I cannot have them. So maybe I want to know your first coloring book. And did you love the first book that you got? Maybe I can still find still available. Maybe I like them too. It's not that I want to add more books in my collection. I really have a lot of books now, but I'm just curious what other colorist was coloring on before, because now there's a lot of options, coloring book options. So I kind of make a mistake. I was trying to color the rays like alternate, right? But I think I colored the gap between the rays, so never mind. I think I'll go darker. Like, no, not so dark. Maybe the sunflower. Where is it? Sunflower one. The line work in this one is kind of complicated. Like, there's so many lines. I thought I'm going to enjoy this one because I love the illustration, but it looks like I'm not enjoying because it hurts my eyes. There's so many tiny details and I can't figure out which is which. I think I'm going to color the heart next. I actually wanted to do a color along, but the first color along that I did, not many people watch it, so yeah, so I don't know. So I'm going to color this one. Maybe I'll just do some, hold on, I'll choose the color first. I'll go with the pink, shadow pink, all the shades of pink. So I just grab all those pinks for now. What I was saying earlier. Oh, about the color along. Yeah, nobody watched my, not nobody, there's few people who watch it at home. So I think I did well on that page. It's the Christmas page and a Merry Christmas book. I love that page. I love how that page turned out. It's so vibrant. So I think, should I do another one? Color along? Maybe I should choose a simpler one. Or I could just make a small, like a small color along, like small parts of the book, like what I'm doing now. But this one is more like just hang out with me, watch me color. But for color along, I think it's more like detailed. I have to list all the numbers of the colors, the materials, and it's kind of scary as well because I'm not sure if the page will turn out well, but if people will like it. Kind of like the color. So next, let's just make a mix different colors. So I'm gonna do the hearts. This one, color the big one first. Tomorrow, hopefully, I could finish the pages that I started today. I plan to color the whole day. I plan to color also tonight after dinner. Because I don't get much free time. It's kind of a bit relaxing, although like I said, it's a bit stressing about I can't figure out which is which, but it's okay. What else? Maybe this one. What I like on this one is you can just color mindlessly, you know. It's very, you can just like pick your, just anyhow pick the colors. Oh, never mind, just color everything. It's kind of difficult because it's spreading also. I'll just add some gel pens later for the smaller parts. All right. Okay, now I can see the word. It's actually love. Oh, I did not see that. See, there's a word in there, but I didn't even notice it. So I think I'll go a different shade just to make the words pop. So it's a good thing I used the lighter one behind. So this one is quite dark. So I think I need a red color for another letter for the V. This is really quite dark. What color is this? Geranium. Geranium? This is gonna be a long video. I wonder if will people continue watching it until the end. Because maybe I'll try to speed some parts, but not all. Like earlier, when I was coloring the tree and the persimmons fruit, I might speed up that part a little bit. Alright, I can see the letter L now. So for this one, I think I'm gonna find a red color. Where are you, red? Let's do coral red. It's a coral red R3. It's noisy outside. I don't know what's that. It's a lot of banging. I will try to minimize the noise when I edit this one. One thing I learned also is that I think I'm getting better in editing video. Not like a professional good one, but you know, better, because when I started it's a struggle for me as well. Like, oh, this one. I think this one. Like, there's so many options and I don't know how to use them and what's there for. And now that I have a lamp on my phone stand for my recording, I don't need to edit much to make the picture, the video clearer. So yeah, I think that's one good thing. And yeah, I'm better in editing now. I think I should go. What color did I use this one? I can't remember. Is it pastel or is it a pink? I think it's a pink. Is it pink? Yeah, I think it's pink. Is it the same color? I can't really see because so bright. All right, letter E. I think I'll go with this one with the red on top. Or what is this? The rose red. Okay, rose red. I think I add more here. There's someone I should color. I have a deep red. Let's try this one. This is a 216 set of Ohuhu alcohol markers. It was on sale when I got this, so I really sale in Amazon Singapore, not Amazon US. For art supply, I try to buy things that are on sale, so like, can save a lot of money. All right, what should I color on this one? I want something light as well. Let's do pale cherry pink. Yeah, I'm just anyhow grabbing any colors. No. What color is that? It's just like, looks grayish color. Just color the squares. Never mind, just color also the circle. If I don't like how this one turned out, I'll just add like I say earlier, is add some gel pens. Yeah. Okay, I think I go here as well. I think I do green on that one. What do you guys think? Just do it. Don't ask them. You can get an answer. This is celery yellow. Right. Okay. But some are already colored with dark red, so add some green here as well. On that one. And what else? There's a green here. Or should I green here? Yeah, why not? Please tell me in the comments if you enjoy this kind of video from me. So it's not really like a tutorial or anything. It's just like hanging out with me and watch me color. So if you do, please let me know. So maybe I'll do more of this kind of video. What should I color this one? A darker one. Yes. No, not you. Oh, dark red. Okay. Yep. What else? It is a good one. I didn't see you. So I think I color this one here. Let's color all. I have to check if I'm still on frame. Yep. So it's around 30 minutes already, so I think I'm finishing up this video. If you watch until the end, thank you so much, and I do hope that you did enjoy watching me coloring starting a new lip. These are all my coloring plans for February. So thank you for hanging out with me today. And I'll be uploading this one later today. I'm not going to do much editing because I don't want to waste my time too much editing, because maybe just a little bit of, like I said earlier, speed a little bit some of the parts. Yeah. And what else should I color those hearts? Just 5 more minutes. Just hang with me 5 more minutes maybe. Okay, some deep red, long side. So actually it's really boring here in Singapore during Chinese New Year because so many establishments are closed. If you go out, you can't really do much. Mostly people are just like visiting relatives, you know. So actually my husband said he don't really like Chinese New Year in here. He prefers to go overseas because it's quite boring here. Some pinks. I wonder if any one of my viewers, any one of you have been to Singapore, or any one of you have been to my country in the Philippines. What else? Or should I go pink here? I say if you love to go to beaches, islands, yeah, my country is really nice to go to. I really love go to different islands. My husband also like that one. He like to go to travel different islands. On May we were going back, and I don't know which island we're going to visit, but definitely we're going to an island. There's so many islands to choose from in the Philippines. And the water is really crystal clear, so relaxing, so peaceful. What else? What else? There's a heart in there too. I think I should color it with I wonder how the finished page will look like. I am just like anyhow coloring the page. Color this one pink. Reds. I have some vermilion. It's kind of like orange, right? Oh no, I don't know. It's kind of looks like red as well. This one. Oops, never mind. Okay. Some here. What else? Let's do some. What is this? Hollyhock. It's kind of similar to that one, but a bit more grayish. I should color the. What else? What else? What else? Let's do, what is this? Cerise. So like a bit neon color. Let's go in there. Okay. Let's go in there. Let's go in there. Fill this one. And this one. Maybe this one. Okay, I'm gonna go with the tiny hearts first. Alright. Maybe different colors. And then, what else? I got rose pink. There's a lot of varieties of reds and pinks. Didn't color this one. And color this. Color the one inside. This one. Okay. I think I'll continue later. So let me see. Standing up. I like this one. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoy watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you can follow more upcoming coloring content from me. And if you like this video, please like this video. And what else? You can find me on Instagram, Shermaine underscore coloring, creative coloring, sorry. And yeah, that's a bit about it. Okay, I'm going to take a break and nap and eat a little bit. So thank you for hanging out with me, and bye. See you in the next video.